time to play more Blueprints. I felt like we were really enjoying this and I wanted to play some more of it. So that's what we're doing. If you haven't seen us playing Blueprints, I'll catch you up really quick. We have no idea what's going on. It's a super cool game. It's an exploration puzzle kind of mystery game where every step you take counts. You're trying to get to this top room here, and you're building out a blueprint of a house. Each time you go to one of these blocks, you're rolling blueprint rooms, and you're having to build it out. And some of them have good effects, some of them have bad effects. There's a lot of mystery, a lot of writing things down. I think it is a phenomenal game, and it is really, really, really cool. So I wanted to play it a little bit more and see how we feel. Hope you have a great rest of your stream and day and evening. I gotta go to bed. Bye, Striking. Thanks for hanging out. You missed everything while you were on vacay? That's okay. That's pretty much catching you up. This game has a phenomenal soundtrack. You like the hyper the party emotes for winning? Kayla King also works for my tier 3s. You're gonna try Alan Wake 2 a bit? You don't want to get spoiled on this game. That's fair. Fluffy, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you so much. Alright, so I learned last time we played this, I hated the hovel. Hated it. I'm gonna do root cellar, which means that we're gonna be able to dig in more rooms today. I don't know if this gives us anything cool in here though, but you can dig in these and you can get cool shit. Ooh, look, a family tree. Ooh. I feel like that's gonna be helpful. So anyway, someone remind me if we find a shovel that we have this room. I just missed Caleb finally gathering all of her marbles again. Guess it's back to slowly losing them in other games. Wow. Yeah, I don't have any marbles. What are you talking about? 34.5 is half of 69. Math! Taters! Taters, precious. Alright, so let's do this. I urge you guys to give this game a chance if you haven't seen it before. It's so cool. It's like such a vibey game. And I'll explain any questions along the way. Oh, we gotta have the mail room because we're supposed to get a package. Bestie, I'm at day 190. Did you beat it yet? If not, you might want to get better at it. A brass compass and 2 gems. I love it. I'll take it. Hell yeah. I don't remember. What does the compass do? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. You rolled credits, but lots of like secondary stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool. We could do a corridor. Let's do that. Let's get up. Let's go up. Let's go. I'm still going up. You see what I mean about the, Oh, look, another diggy hole. We need a shovel. Thank you, Fluffy. I appreciate that. Ooh, we could buy a shovel here at the commissary. Maybe, if they have one. Please have a shovel. Fuck, they don't have a shovel. I can buy a gem. Once I get more money. Okay. How's the gameplay today? We just started. Alright, we're gonna do the courtyard. Now I am out of gems. Oh, there's a metal detector in here. That means I think we get coins and gems? No, coins and keys more often. Can I get a title in a game check mods? We have so many holes to dig. Thank you, Chris. Ooh. Oh, it's just for the coins. And an apple to get more steps. We really need a spade, yes. A shovel, if you will. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to do the chapel. Because I don't have any gems. I'm gonna start taking my coins. Oh? Oh, never mind. There's more coins in here. It's fine. Shit. That's a lot of them. Oh? Hello? I really like this metal detector already. We're gonna do a den. And then I'm gonna do this so I don't have to come back in here immediately. Ooh. The foundation. I have never done the foundation. I don't even know what that means. Hi, NL Spectre. I was watching your first VOD of this game and realized that the chapel charges every time you go in. Yeah, it's actually really fucking annoying. We gotta go in there, but it'll be there forever. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? I don't know. Maybe? Look at Jim. How are my pets? Miko's good. Siri's fine. Let's do the closet, see if we can get a shovel. Nope. Did not get a shovel. Fuck. I wanted a shovel. Hope it doesn't matter because I drafted it without thinking. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We do have gems. A walk-in closet or security. Well, we're not going to do the walk-in closet because that's not going to help me out here. Yeah, it looks like an okay spot for the foundation. We're going to do something in here real quick. Unless it had a shovel. I know, but it would close off this whole section here. Let's turn the security level to low so that we see less locked security doors. And then when it is offline, we will unlock it. Which means if I like turn off the power to it, I think. One day we might be able to beat this game. I just love it. Hi, Shotgun Kelly. I'm gonna do the observatory. Is it possible to get stuck? Yes. We have many times that will end your run and you're just that's it. That's that. You have to end the day, and then you start over the next one. Apples are extra delicious today. Well, that's cool. I haven't unlocked the orchard yet. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Alright, what else? Well, that sucks. I guess we'll just do the Nook so I can get an item. On a Monday. Ah! Hi, Mel. Yeah, on a Monday, I was having an... As you probably could tell, I was having an extra depressing day today. And I wanted to hang out with chat. Where the hell is... What is this picking up? What? Dude, I can't go through that door. Is that what you're telling me to do? There's no way. It's beeping. Where's the thingy? Oh, it's okay. Things happen, chat. I'm good. I think that there's probably something through here. I think... I wonder if I should look in the den again. Seems like it's picking something up. Bye, Hang. Thank you for hanging out today. Oh my god, it is! There was a key there I didn't see. Nice. Let's go through security, actually. One of the first runs accidentally blocked off anywhere to build. Yeah, it was a big bummer. I know it sucks and I care. It's fine. Shit. I don't like that. I don't have any more gems. Shit happens. It's, sometimes your brain's just a little mean. And so I went, I'm gonna hang out with chat. Because they usually help me pull out of that. And I have a meeting tomorrow that kind of fucks with the stream start time a little bit and pushes it back further than I want, so... That's what we are doing to fix it. I started playing Crime Scene Cleaner because of you, and I can't stop kicking over the bucket and thinking about how I will cause the next crime scene if I kick it over again. Dude, no. I completely understand that, but also, isn't it great? I love that game so much. What is that hole? What is that? Well, I think this is amazing. What the hell? How do I do? What do I... We don't... Do we... I feel like I'll die if I jump down there. It looks like a little elevator that takes us down there. How do we get there? Okay, we're gonna do... We're gonna do that. Oh, I know, Gabe. I'm always okay. I always pull through. I figure it out. Personally, you wouldn't jump? Good to know. Ooh, whenever you draft a green room, 2 gems will sprout in here. Yeah, but it doesn't let me go further.
Brain chemistry cure tilde sent via throne.com.
Scared the fuck out of me. Somebody was immediately talking and I didn't know who it was. Oh. Oh, hey. What the fuck? What? Mal, thanks for the freaking house decor. Oh my god, this is gonna look so fucking sexy in my house. I'm trying to make my house like more gothic, chat. So I put a bunch of things on my wish list on Throne that are very like gothic coded that I think will really help with the whole vibe of the house. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Mel. So yeah, if you guys ever want to help me decorate my house, !Throne. I'm excited. That's gonna be so much fun. Let's do this. Let's do that skeleton lamp so Mel has a version of it. Ah! I need it so bad. Oh, why the fuck is there this thingy on my page right now? Okay. You kept kicking over the bucket too. That bucket is... I did the same thing. I don't know why that bucket is so annoying. We have not had the pool before. Whoa. Oh, how nice and cozy. I can't even go in the pool. What the fuck? What do you mean I can't go in the pool? What does this say? Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. What? What? Oh, the kitchen. Oh, the wine cellar. No, the wine. I can't do the wine cellar. We can't close that off yet. We also can't close this off yet either. We gotta do it. Hey, chat, does anyone have a shovel? I would really like a shovel. Please. Yes, but it would take a while to get to you. Damn it. Alejo, send it right now. Ooh, a sauna. Tomorrow you start the day with 20 extra steps? What? I believe my response, my approved response is no help. No shovel, only chair. Here's a chair. Lend me your shovels, please. Dude, this is awesome. Whoa. We have not had this before. Your goal covers up your steps. Oh shit, it does. Let me move that. Where to put it? I tried to make a new goal on Streamlabs and it didn't fucking work and I don't know why. I wanted it to be less ugly. This goal right here is pretty goddamn ugly. And it didn't work. I'll make a new one later. That's a good idea. Just center it on the top. Does anything happen in the bottom left? We still have not gotten the magnifying glass out of there. Yeah, you have limited movement in this game. Covers the layout? No, it doesn't. What you mean? Hey, Tempest. I don't like coming in here. We lose 2 steps immediately. It's stupid. Ooh, the drawing room would be solid. But we might just do the rumpus room to get, like, across the fucking estate. You can place it under your camera if you make it smaller. Then no one will be able to read it. Golden Kappa check. I don't have one. I feel lame. I've watched you play this quite a bit, but I think I missed the beginning. What is the aim? So the aim is to get up to this room up here. And you have a set number of steps. It's basically like a Fitbit. But yeah, we have a set number of steps every day. Each room that you go into spends a step. So you have to think about the directions that you are going. You can gain steps from like eating food. You lose extra steps in certain rooms. It's all very like RNG based, but you're trying to get up to this room, but you're also having to unlock it as well along the path. And I have not done that yet. Anytime I've unlocked one of these doors in this floor plan, it's been a place I can't get to it. But it's like very heavy, like very like exploration mystery, puzzle heavy game. And it's really, really, really cool. It's really addicting too. Oh? Oh, it's just doing the save, which we've unlocked before, so I know what the code is. How much is kept from day to day? Like, how much meta progression is there? Not much. Like, not much at all. Like, you kind of have to go through this with a notepad. Oh, there's a coin on the floor. I was trying to figure it out by watching, but it was not working. No, that's totally fair. Totally fair. Ooh, a rotating room. Well, it looks like that's what we have to do because I don't even have... That's the only... Shit, no, I don't have 3 gems. No! Okay. We may be in trouble. Oh, this is adorable. Wait, this room is super cute. I haven't drafted this room yet. This is really adorable. What's this? The Red Prince. We're playing the Blue Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. The story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. So most of the time, those mean something. And you don't usually know what they mean. So less so in game meta progression, more that you as a player learn things like save combinations that you can reuse later. There are permanent unlocks and things. See? Permanent additions, this path right here. There are permanent, like, upgrades and unlocks and things. Indaril? Hello, welcome. To me, it always feels like stuff is going on behind the scenes from day to day. Probably. But now we have to go back, and that's going to be kind of a pain because I'm going to lose steps very, 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 very quickly. Let's do this again.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
I don't know if this does something new every time. We've only done it one other time.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
It's a car. Broken down. I don't think we saw this last time.
See the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes.
We need 8 of them? We have like 3.
Resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
So we're gonna never find 8 of them? We're
Until
missing...
the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more
1 of them?
to
We only have
say.
7 of them? Fuck, dude. It's crown plus the crow. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have not been able to figure out what the artwork on the walls actually means. Because there's artwork in, like, every fucking room. I think we're fucked. Unless I can get a kitchen here, we're pretty fucked. Oh. Cool. All of them are locked. Great. Just lost 2 more steps. Love that. Yes. Well, that's gonna be the run. Which is such a bummer. Yeah, double locked. Fuck us, I guess. Do we jump down the hole? I don't know if we can. Can we? Fuck, we cannot. I don't understand this. There's gotta be something to do with that. What a bummer, man. We don't have any more food. It's just, that's the run right there. We're just out of steps. Ugh. No, I can't leave anything. I can't, like, drop something in a room and leave it. I can in a room called the coat check. But we already have a magnifying glass in there. we're still finding new rooms, which is psychotic to me. I know not having a shovel that day makes me really sad. The next room. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh! Super Horror Bro, thank you for the raid! Hi! Oh my gosh, welcome! Whoa, Foxina, Super Bendy, Vera, Naomi, Moth, Blazin? Hi! Welcome! Oh my gosh, what were you doing today? For those of you coming in that don't know me, my name is Kayla. I go by Cauliflower on Twitch. I am a full-time variety streamer with a heavy focus in new releases and horror games, and I've been obsessed with this game, and it is so freaking good. I was recommended to raid here by one of my viewers, so I took a risk. Wow, I am honored. That is, it's difficult to raid someone you've never seen before, so thank you for taking a risk on me. I appreciate that. Oh, you were playing Resident Evil 7? Oh, is it your first time? I loved Resident Evil 7. Risk paid off. Well, come on in, everybody. Can we get a shout out, mods? Thank you for bringing your people by. I gotta come and say hi. Whoop. Since you like horror games, I totally should. I hit you with a follow so I can come and say hi. Wow. I even have horror tattoos. I'm a big horror fan. Welcome. Hello. Resident Evil 7 is fantastic. I'm a little bit partial to Village because I cosplayed Lady D, and she's still one of my favorite cosplays I've ever done. I do a lot of horror games, and I'm always looking for new people to raid and just meet and have more friends on this platform. So it's so good to meet you guys. Have they seen Pyramid Head? I'll just pull it up. We don't have that as a command. Mel, don't yell at me, okay? Hold on, I'll just show you guys. Hold on. Okay, because I brought her up. Okay. All right, incoming Lady D cosplay. All right, ready? Bam! That's me as Lady D. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, here's the one that Mel brought up. Okay, bam! I did a Pyramid Head cosplay that I made. That is me under there, I promise. One of these. There's me. See, that's me right there. So, hi, welcome. I don't brag enough about my cosplays, but I'm a very big fan of horror stuff. So, welcome on in. This one was really fun to do, actually. I've redone this one a million times, and I've done it way better than that, so don't look at that. I was also a Dead by Daylight main for... That is so... I did that under Streamlights, so it looked way more gnarly than it should have. Anyway, welcome! Hi, new friends! Yeah, Dead by Daylight was like my main game for like 6 years, and I went full variety somewhat recently. And here's a link to my Instagram if any of you want to go check out my other cosplays and things. But yeah, welcome. I really appreciate that. It was really kind of you. Since you all are coming in here off of a Resident Evil stream and you probably don't know what the fuck this game is that you're looking at. Sorry, I cuss like a sailor. Somewhat recently, isn't that like 2 to 3 years ago? In the grand scheme of being a streamer for 10 plus years, that is still somewhat recently, old school. Amazing cosplays, DBD long term is something I could not do. Yeah. I did that for like 7,000 hours, and then I had to go full variety after that because it was just, I could play the game basically without looking at it. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. This game is new. It is a like mystery exploration puzzle game. It's been super, super cool. So basically, you have a blueprint of a house, and you were trying to build up to this room at the top. Every time you go to one of the doorways in the blueprint, you draft a new room, and it's RNG on which one you get, and you're unlocking secrets, and you're learning lore. It's really cool. I know it's not horror, but I beg you guys to give it a chance. But I do also play a lot of horror, so if it's not your thing, I get it. Just make sure you hit the follow button so you can make it back to me. That's all I ask. And I'm definitely going to come check out your channel. Okay. I love that we made the Pennywise cosplay a permanent alert. Oh, yeah. I do feel bad for people who don't like clowns, though. Heard this game is really good, but really hard. It makes me feel... I said this in another stream today. It makes me feel both super smart and super dumb at the same time. Sometimes I figure out a puzzle, and sometimes I don't. Yeah. Ooh, okay. We really like the shelter here because it will stop the first 3 red rooms that I find. They'll have negative effects. We don't have to have the negative effects anymore. But yeah, I will happily teach you guys stuff as we're going. I'm gonna stay a while. I don't think I'll be here long, but I'll stay for a few secs. Okay, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the honesty. Have I unlocked the safe in that shelter? I have. I can't remember what was in it. I think it had a permanent upgrade. And a letter? What's bugging me is I don't have that orchard unlocked yet, and I think that'll make a very big difference. We're gonna go this middle one first because I'm tired of what we've been doing so far. Who did that? Why isn't it telling me who did that in chat? There you are. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for the sticker. I apologize to anyone that just got. Bows and walks away. You troll. Ooh, okay, here's an example. I'll show you a puzzle. Here's a puzzle. We gotta use our brains, and I'm going to need chat's help. Kayla owns a very cute cat. I do have a very cute cat named Minko. All right, so this puzzle, we got 3 boxes here. What can happen? 2 of these can be true, and 1 is false. Or 2 of them can be false, and 1 is true. You have to basically solve the riddle to get gems. So, this is the black box. That's just wrong. So that's false. This is the blue box. That is also wrong. Which means this has to be true. So the box that claims to be black has the gems. So it's this one. Actually, that one was really easy and I didn't need your help, chat. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, a passageway. What do we want? I'm gonna do a passageway. And spend the 2 gems that I already got. I guess I'm useless then. You're not useless. I just didn't need the help right then. Sometimes you do. And sometimes you don't. Alright, let's do the bedroom because we're trying not to block off the floor plan. And I guess we're doing the storeroom because I don't have any more gems. But this game is very like RNG heavy. And it's got like some super cool music and just vibes, you know? So we got 2 extra steps from this room. Happy about that. That room had car and card pictures. Yeah, but what do I do with that? Are you supposed to be noting the missing letters? What do you mean? Oh. Oh no. Oh fuck. Yeah, that would make sense. Fuck. Oh, that's such a bummer. That's okay, so that's a lock. That's a clock. Oh, you're so 100% right, and I hate you so much because that's. Oh, that took until like. Where the fuck is my. That sucks. That's so much extra work. But you're 100% right. Because that just made a puzzle that I saw make a lot of sense. Okay, blueprint. I guess we'll do bedroom equals. So we have a clock and a lock. So what is that, C? No, it explains it in a room, but I didn't realize that that was that for every single room. We drafted it one time, one day when I wasn't paying any attention. Oh. What room is this? A hallway? Hallway. It's a road and a rod, so that's A. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, almost every room has this. The dead end room was cart and car. That would be the storage room. So that would be a T. I don't know how you know what order they go in, but I guess we'll figure that out. Let's do the commissary. But I want to go back. It's a bridge. A bridge and a bride? What are we, corridor? So we have a G. Oh, that's so... woof. We have an ace. And a queen. We have, so what is that? A club and a diamond. They're both cards. That's a spade. Face? That's not a spade. Yes, it is a spade. Which one's a... That's a spade! That's a face and that's an ace, so it's an F. Thank you. You're smarter than me. That's an F. Hey, Darth Wookie. Did this have one? A tree. A pine and a pin. Oh, this is funny. So that's an E. Do all of the rooms stay the same type of room? Or are they the same based on where you are in the house? The pictures are the same in the room every time. It's a crowbar. Does it pry and pray? So we have an A for the den. Plus I got a gem. Alright. Let's do the chapel because I don't want to close things off. And then let's do... I'm gonna do the billiard room. We're gonna have to solve this obnoxious puzzle that I hate. Okay. Oh! I thought we saw this in a different room before, didn't we? So the billiard room is dessert and desert. So it's an S. Corey, thank you for the 94 months. Holy crap, welcome back. Thank you for the super long time. Have these always been here? That was my brain initially, Les Banana. What the fuck does that mean? Why is it a square? Oh. May I interject with some potentially important information? Sure. Oh, did I not get... Okay, hold on. It's a 6, and then it's a 9. And then is it... What do you do here? I love watching the realization happen in real time. Time for the real fun. So you'd square the 3 to get 9. Do you then add the 1? 10 wasn't right. The art can change in the type of room, i.e. the same room can have 2 different pairings that lead to a different letter. Seriously? Well then what the fuck? I am writing down like bedroom equals C, hallway equals A. Should I be writing down something different? Would it be the square of 3 plus 4? Oh, maybe that's what it's telling me. Where is it? Aha, you're smart. I'm not going to tell you how to solve them, but I wanted to save you some substantial headaches. God, these are starting to get fucking annoying, dude. Because I can't remember what the fuck yellow was. I didn't write it down, and I fucking should have. Probably. I'm guessing it's minus. Ah! Okay. I'm a genius. I don't need a calculator. Okay, maybe sometimes I do. Math was never my strong suit. All right. Ever. That's my streamer. I had to have like I had to have tutors for math. West Wing Hall is a plane. And a print? No. What? Is that a... It's a blueprint. Tutors. The fuck? How do you guys say it? It has an E on it. Why does it have an E on it? Chat, bill me out. What the fuck is the one on the right? That's a plane. A plan? So it's an E. Shooters. Shooters. I can't do that accent. No matter how hard I try. Anyway, sorry. I'm sure that was offensive. Charcuterie. It's like Tuesday, isn't it? I apologize. I'm ashamed of myself. Let's head on out to the veranda. Don't look at me. That's embarrassing. Oh, I forgot we have the shelter, so I don't even have to be worried about this room. Unfollows? No! That would be deserved. I want to see what items I can get here. Oh, are there? No, we just had these. We already solved the thingy with those. Key and that. Can you do an Australian accent? I can't do accents, period, except for massively country bumpkin, because that's where, like, I basically grew up. Sure, why not? You're killing my language. I tell you what, brother. Y'all come back now, you hear? Let's do... Let's do the pantry. Do it again. I'm not doing it again. Australians say things like "ar," "nar," and things like that. I can't. Accents are not my forte. 100% spade in that garage, probably, but it was gonna close off the area we were in, so. Spare room. Oh? Ooh, a key. Do the nook. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Australians do indeed sound weird. I can say this as a New Zealander who has Australian relatives. Ooh, a freezer. I don't love it because it kind of like blocks us off here though. I forgot about the pics. You guys got me distracted. What is this? A cliff? And a... That's like a tag that has a 10 on it, and this is like a... I like how New Zealand and Australians say deck. Oh, I don't really know how they say deck. If we reach 100 subs, you do an Australian accent for the rest of the stream. I literally can't. I mean, I can try. But... What the fuck is this? This is a luggage tag? Or no, a... Coast and cost? I hate you. You're smarter than me. Fuck off. It's an A. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. The boudoir. Bombarda Maxima, thank you for the 39 months with your Prime. Friendly reminder to double check that you're using your Primes. A Latte Panda, thank you for the 74 months. You could check, and if you have a Prime, you could put it towards the sub goal. Okay, again, we have a fucking plane. And a... planet! Ah, I beat you. Okay. If it makes you feel any better, it took me forever to figure out that that was a price tag. Yeah, that did not occur to me that that could be a price tag. I don't really know why. Sorry, I'm very mature. Okay, so Shar. I like how Australians add R's on the ends of vowels. Vowels? Like if they were to say Kayla, I'm Kaylor. We're all mentally children. You do that with Jaffa cake? No, I don't. What? Jarfa cake. I do not say Jarfa cake. What? You haven't seen it, have you? Guess not. It sounds like you've just... Well, I just did then! Ugh, they're gonna fucking give me an aneurysm. Meaning chat. Chat is giving me an aneurysm! Okay, let's try this door. Oh my god, I'm gonna go find you a clip and you're never gonna speak to me again. Oh no. Well, it's been fun! Chat, say bye to Mel. Can I be the one to ban? He's a little trigger happy. Let's go. I don't want to waste all my keys though. Lead the way, metal detector. I'm scared. Are you really gonna... What? This thing lied to me! Oh, fuck all the way off, you stupid fucking... And that was how Kayla lost all of her keys. Did I do it right? Alright, so we gotta get to this right one. Remember that. This way? No. This way. I'm so turned around. Okay, this way. Oh, look! A chart and a cart! So it's an H! Look at me go. Look at me go! Aren't you proud of me? I'm so smart. We have to do the security room. Stonks and trains. Does that mean that we need a hype train? Duh. Our options here are getting really slim. And they just got significantly slimmer. Fuck! Did you send me this thing? Not yet. Security system. We must turn it to low. And then we must turn it to... Actually... Yeah, unlock when we have the power off. Shit. Fuck. Chat, do you have a key card? Can I have it? I'm just gonna write down security equals key card door so that I don't forget that. And the gym is a locked door. Shit. Is that the way? No, that's not the way. Is this the way? No, I'm confused. Oh, no, that is the way. That's the only way. You have a credit card? Me too. What about a credit card? I don't know what we're supposed to do with this foundation room. But I would also really like a shovel. A shovel, if you will. Oh, I asked you if we had a key card, and you said you have a credit card. That does help, but not in this situation. I need to see what I can buy at the commissary, because otherwise I think we're kind of like dead in the water here. Well, I guess we're buying a shovel. And I guess we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Yes, all of the items in the commissary are useful. It's so helpful. We need a fucking magnifying glass. It's too long for one clip. Was it me? How long you get used to it? What? Get used to what? What?
Falling down the stairs.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
Did you get them?
I did!
How many did you get?
The whole box.
Got the whole bar. For chat, who don't know, what are they?
You want me to describe what they are? They're cakes from the UK that okay. They have chocolate on one side, not the bottom, and they have orange inside.
It does feel like a
It
test.
feels like a test that I didn't study for. I need to watch number 1. Where's number 1? What do you mean number 1? Where's what? If you hear me fall, don't send help.
God, she does say Jaffa Cake's weird, doesn't she? She really says Jaffa Cake's really strangely. I was thinking the same thing. I was too busy enjoying this biscuit, but I did think that's a really strange way of saying Jaffa Cake. Jaffa Cake. Jack, when she comes back, we'll see how many times we can get her to say it, okay? I won't say anything. But just know, when she says Jaffa Cake, I think it's really weird. Jaffa.
I'm never talking to you ever again. Nope. Nope. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. I'm out. Toodaloo! Nope. You two trying to do the centipede wheel had me crying. Oh my god, it was so good. You guys say Jaffa Cakes? That's not how we say A's. Oh, hey, there's a coin on the floor. They're Jaffa Cakes. Like with an... I wouldn't say I say them Jarfa Cakes. I would say with an O. I'll give you that. Or like a J-A-H even. There's no R. What is this? A flame? A match? A brush and a bush? What? We say the first A the same way we say the second A, which is the correct way to say A's in such a situation. Fir. Fir? Is that a type of tree? So it's an E. I don't know my tree types, I guess. Can't trust Americans to say anything how it's supposed to be said. Take herb, for example. They think that the H is silent. Anyone that says herb sounds fucking moronic to people in the US. Sorry! That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. It's a pine tree. Right. We might be in trouble here. And by might, I think we're really in trouble here. Fuck. We bought a shovel, right? Boots with the fur. Fancy name for a pine tree? Oh. I did not know that. Well, I guess look for a place to dig. Herbie, fully loaded. We say Herbie. Herb with an H pronounced makes it a weird guy's name. Yeah, I dated someone with the name Herbie before. H. Get out of here. I thought that name only existed in cartoons. No, like genuinely. If they want to get technical, we more properly pronounce the R, but they really say the H and drown out the R. Hello, Gamerly. Oh, just pebbles. It is impossible for you to say H from steps. What? Is it impossible for you to say H from steps? Huh? He must have been cool as hell to overcome that name. He had that Justin Bieber hair. I was really into the Justin Bieber hair. Okay, it's not silent then. Steps. How the fuck do you say steps? What? I'm very lost. Oh, there's the coin that thing was tricking me with. Moment of truth. Please work, please work, please work. Please work. That sucks. You ever heard of Brit pronounce elevator? They say lift. They don't say elevator. they call them lifts. Game over, man. Game over. I've used all my brain power for today. There's no way I could figure this out. I sometimes call on the help of chat. It's a lift. They also call their apartments flats. It's just really bad pronunciation. Fuck, that's it. No, I don't want that to be the run. We started with 20 extra steps on the day. But if I'm going down, it's not a lift. Would they call it a lower? Good point. Good point. Hi, GMP. Have a good one. Missed a dig spot in the underground bit. Too late! Now we start over. And now I scratch out my security door note. Fuck. Am I gonna finish this game? Man, the poor people watching this on YouTube after the fact. Elevators do change your elevation. If you call it a day early, do the steps carry over? No, they don't. It's kind of a bummer. I enjoyed your Project Zomboid video on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I've been playing Project Zomboid with my patrons off stream. So yesterday we played the crap out of it. It was so much fun. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that and you like Project Zomboid, my people that pledge to my Patreon have that as a Patreon perk. They can come play in Zomboid with me, and it has been really fun. Make an offering, receive a blessing. I don't have much money, so that's a pretty cool perk. I think so. We've done servers in the past for like Minecraft. We did one for Pal World. We're trying Zomboid. I think it's been really fun. We have a bunch of mods on the server that help make it a much more new player friendly kind of game. And oh, it's been so much fun. Almost the whole day yesterday. Yeah, we played a lot. I set up my garden. It's kind of a Stardew Valley simulator for me sometimes. YouTube is gonna be like, are we playing Blueprints or Language 101? That's a good point. All right, all I have for you are 2 coins. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans for 3 days. Yes, and we're planning an event to restore power, so if you want to subscribe to Patreon. Yeah, so in our Project Zomboid server, all the running water and the electricity out. So we had to move our base to a river, and it's been really cool. And we're gonna see if we can go and accomplish something to turn the power back on. I don't know. I think it's really fun. I've had a great time with chat. With the patrons. Sounds so fun, but no Patreon or Zomboid. I mean, yesterday I did buy a patron the game so they could come and play. It was pretty cool. Hallway. Definitely hallway. See if we can get some gems here. Which tier is that? $10 and up. My tiers on Patreon are basically like $1, $10, $25, $50, $100, and there is a $500 that sometimes gets taken. But as long as you're at the $10 tier, you get, like, basically you get access to the feed, and it's a post in the feed with all the info. Well, where's my code? I might play in a few years. Chris, I don't think you play games. For just $10, you can be our maid and sort our house. Okay, wait. Gems are in the false box. Interesting. Gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Okay, so we either have 2 correct and 1 wrong, or 2 false. 2 right, 1 wrong, 2 wrong, 1 right. Those are the only options you can have. Gems are in the false box, gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. I'm assuming... we try the keys on the false boxes? no! Oh no! Oh no! The black box was a liar! Did we already do this room, the parlor? We did. What?
Oh no! Oh no! No, no!
Shut up, coffin! Thanks for the sticker. That's pretty good. You should check them anyway. Well, okay, so does each room spell a different word each time? Is that what it is? Because now it's like, okay, so the parlor was E last time. This is a pry and pray. It's still in... No, it's not. I don't understand. Pry and pray, so it's an A. Previously, parlor was an E. I have no idea what the pry and the pray was in because I wasn't writing that down. Do you want me to just tell you what you're meant to write? Sure. I'm not writing boobs on my calculator. It's the location of the room, not the type of room. So it's like rank 1? Are we spelling things like... I don't know how to go back a days at this. Ah, this is so dumb. So you're... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Foxy. Okay, so by that logic, the bottom of it is safe. This is hurting my brain. It's been a long few days and I've been trying to organize a girls' trip for August. So many things going on. Good luck. So do the letters stay the same then? Well then what the fuck is the chapel? The chapel didn't have any picture. Like it had like... Ugh. The passageway didn't have anything. So sometimes when you draw them, they won't have anything. Because of the room type. I don't think we ever checked the veranda. I don't think we ever checked the closet. Hallway was an A. You might have to put a room you don't want just because you know it has pictures in it. Yeah, I have heard of people restarting their games. Hi, Jesse. Because, like, they got further in than they wanted to. I didn't look at the commissary, even though it's had a bunch of pictures, like, every fucking time. I didn't write the pantry. I didn't look at the security. That's all I have. I don't know if it's right. Could the shaker be signed by Kayla and the mods? Are you gonna pay for me to ship it to every single one of my mods? It's a slow burn kind of game? It is. It wouldn't survive a world tour. I have like 15 fucking mods. All over the world. So we got like stars and stairs. So it's an eye. Sounds good, Andromeda. Thank you for being here, though. I think this is... Yeah, I already had this one. And I already have that one, too. Did you draw a grid? I mean, how else was I gonna do it? Closet does actually have stuff in it. Oh, hey, look, it's an S. Chat's right. Interesting. The letters are spelling out something, Blazer. We don't know what that is, but they're spelling something. Does the pantry have pictures? Oh, it does. It's a... It's a bird. It's a crow in row. So it's a C. I got it before I looked at chat. I know I'm not supposed to look at chat half the time. Hoping that I learned something I missed from my game tonight. Already figured out from your stream that I could use the key outside. I saw it locked, but didn't think to use the key. Could use the key outside. What do you mean? I am confusion. We must do a bedroom here. The gate. Did you use a key? Which gate? The one to, like the left, like here, hold on. Are you talking about the west gate path? The room with the offering? Yeah, you have to unlock that gate by opening a room on that side of the house. I don't know how much people want me to spoil, so I'm not. Okay, what the fuck is this? Tear and tie? Yeah, it is. That one took me so much longer. That's the fun thing about brains, and why it bugs me when chat gives me shit about puzzles. Something that my brain gets really easy, your brain might not. And vice versa. Does this have pictures? Because that could be a problem. I do not see pictures. I give you shit because it's fun, not because I think I'm better than you. Oh, hey, look at all these keys. Well, some people are nicer about it than others. Alright, what do we got? We got a car and a card. It's a D. This is what we got so far. What the fuck? Carpenter! Thank you for the knock knock sticker. That's all we got so far, but I'm gonna figure it out as we go. Now the problem's gonna be if I fuck up one of them and write down the wrong thing in the wrong room. Oh, I know. Most of you give me shit out of affection. Let's do drawing room. Well, this has a buttload of pictures in it. It has a horse. And people. I don't know if that's... It also has a... man. And a bunch of trees. It's a fenced in. Is that Oh, is that a pilot? He does have pilot goggles, and that does have... Fuck. What room are we in? So it's an eye? It was very hard to see the goggles. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Don't have any more gems. It is a bit of a problem. That wasn't very helpful, was it? It was a scarf and the bulky jacket. I thought it was a cape. I didn't think it was a scarf. I don't have any gems. Give me that. Fuck. Can I have my magnifying glass? Do I want my magnifying glass? Oh, look! It's a vial. And a tub? Or a bath? Is it a bottle? No. But... Fluffy, thank you for the little kitty cat, and thank you for the bitties. A tube in a tub? Ugh. So it's an E? Something weird's happening here. Thank you. Thank you for my magnifying glass. I just want it in the dark room, but we don't have the dark room yet. Here I was going to say Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, I could not figure it out. Okay, that's a tiger and a tear. Why is it spelling the same thing? Fluffy? That was very scary. Thank you. For the sticker. Long time. Tuned back in. Killagoner, welcome back. How you been? That one startled you? Yeah, that one, that caught me off guard. Chamber of Mirror. Oh, ew. Shit. Mm. I can't lose that many fucking steps. I can't do it. We have a plane and a planet, though. I already have that. You like how Twitch added the Gigantify emotes thing? Yeah, thank you for making that emote big. That way you can appreciate the art a little bit more on them. Yeah, that room's crazy. Okay. We have to go back because I unfortunately closed off that whole section there. Yeah, you get to see like more of what was drawn of them, which is cool. We could do... Let's do the den. We got a rod and a road. Where are we? Oh, I already have that. My bad. Never mind. Chat, I have a question for you. What do you want to see me play this week? Games, blueprints, the saxophone. That wasn't really an option. More midnight. Midnight? Blueprints. Dead Space. That's random. Oblivion. I can never guarantee when I'll be here. That's fine. The full game of Boba Tea Shop came out a few days ago. Oh, really? Expedition 33. We could try that. The expansion of your dope empire. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I did wonder about that. Going back and looking at that. We had some really solid streams of that game. There's no point in making it go that way. Let's go this way. It's enjoyably creepy. I do really like Boba Tea Shop. Is it on Steam? Oh, what the fuck? Why? What am I doing? Hmm. I think the Days Gone remaster comes out. It's on Steam. Let me write Boba Tea Shop Sim down. Or it's not Sim, it's just Boba Tea Shop. Have you played the farming supermarket sim? I haven't, but I actually have a key for it. A bat in a bath. It's an H. Yeah, why is this spelling 8, but in 2 separate areas? Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I just bought 2 gems. Nice. Spread gems in each green room. Hmm. Jesus Christ, Carpenter. What did I do to you? Thanks for the bonk sticker. Ooh, we need a shovel. This week, tomorrow, Expedition 33. Wednesday, Schedule 1. And movie night. Thursday, gas station sim. Friday, Oblivion remaster. I should hire Fluffy to make my stream schedule. Damn! Looks like we're doing veranda. Are there pictures here? Nope. There are not. But I already know what this is. That does sound good. Ooh, a metal detector. Nice. Are there pictures here? No. Damn it. Oh no! Oh no! Hi, Miko. No! I know! Meow! He just kept meowing every time I yelled. Fuck! No! Now what do I do? Is that sand and? So it's a S? Yeah. It's interesting that the pictures can mean different things. Yeah, Fluffy? Thank you for the pop. We're gonna go this way. You're glad Oblivion is on Fridays? I never said that it was. Don't get me wrong. I really like Oblivion. Hey, look, it's a deer. Is this a stag and a tag? So it's an S. I know Oblivion's actually every Monday. Bitch, what? Fridays seem to be weird if there isn't like drinking and music, so it seems like a good time for it. I agree. Well, we got one word and it's safes. Okay, wait, no, we got two words. It's 8 safes. This is definitely crack. And this is definitely 8 again. I love the Da Vinci Code. I'm working on it, okay? It's hard. I just want to see what kind of things you guys want me to check out. Arkham! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! I appreciate it. Well, shit, I wanted to break it. Well, you didn't, so suck on that, bitch. Thanks for helping towards our signed Kayla Shaker giveaway. My lovely sold out G Fuel Shaker that you haven't been able to get for years. I realized I had 2 extras. Still don't know this code. Still kind of pissed off about that. Ugh. Like, I think I know where that is. I really do, but damn it. Jump the fence, be a rebel. I want to. Wait, shakers? The G Fuel shakers? This guy? That I drink from, like, constantly? It's been sold out for years. That. I'm gonna do a giveaway when we hit the sub goal. For one. You want one so bad. You guys gotta check your subs, your primes. Gift them subs, I don't know. But yeah, I actually do have an extra, like 2 tall ones as well, so I might pull from that as well. You have the big one, but not the small one. Yeah, the small one was a little bit more... Still around the DBD days, I think. You have 2 of the Twitch ones? Well, those aren't mine. Small one was like early Panini. It was. And this one was in the works. I am not kidding. This took 2 years to get made. I'm not kidding. You have a signed small one, never used it before because it's aw, thank you. But yeah, whenever we do hit that giveaway, the goal for the giveaway, we'll do that. Not 2 sitting in front of me that I never used and won't be used. I mean, that's totally fine. A lot of people just save them as little collectibles. I liked all the variations, but I'm glad it ended up being clear. Yeah, I had a lot of help from people on Patreon with what they liked and didn't like, and I didn't realize until I asked that people really preferred the clear ones so you could see your G Fuel. You need a sledgehammer to knock down the planks? I thought I tried that on other fucking areas. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just a dead end. G Fuel still does not ship over here. I will never sip on the deliciousness. It remains forever just out of reach. I'm so sorry, Farrell. But yeah, I never really realized people like cared that much about seeing it. I'm drinking their Tutti Frutti flavor. It's the Rubik's flavor. I'm gonna try the root cellar again, but we still really desperately need a shovel, so keep your eyes peeled. I also do think that this is important. So I screenshot it just now. You've never played Morrowind? No, I have not. Never had G Fuel, so don't know what I'm missing. It'd be worse if I had had it, loved it, and couldn't get it again. That's true. It's kind of like a consistency of like a juice, yeah. Kayla didn't play the original Oblivion. Like, fuck, is she playing Morrowind? Yeah, it's pretty goddamn old. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Today was a very heavy day. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Honestly, didn't realize how much I needed to stream today until the go live, and then I actually screamed. Oh, you like me? You really like me? Heavy day? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It still is, but less so. No, fuck you, suck up. Wow. That wholesome moment lasted all of 3 seconds.
Kayla, you're my baby Yoda.
Wait. Aw, Fluffy, thanks for the 2,000 bits and thank you for all the confetti. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you so much for that, tig old bitty. No, I haven't been able to play the arcade game. I really wish I could. The roller coaster. If 2025 could chill from here on out, that'd be great. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Treat yourself.
I'm being annihilated by alerts right now and they're scaring me. Blazer, thanks for the treat yourself sticker. They're just, like, it's a very, like, peaceful game, and then an alert comes in and it's like, ah! And I'm like, oh, okay. Hi. Ooh, I don't think we've had the greenhouse. But I don't want to, like, lock that. Do pantry. 2025 is shaping up to be the new 2023 in terms of Epic game releases. Oh, is it? You bought 5 of each, so you use 4 of them, and you have 1 of each that you like to have with your collectibles, but you actually have it in the works of making a collage out of the Polaroids that you have and the keychain and just all of your merch, and you're gonna like dedicate a corner of your room to. You'll have to take a picture. Oh, I would love to see that. That might make me cry. Is this... Peas, pod, a cliff. I think I'm supposed to get a K from here. Peak and peas. You know the saying, like 6 peas in a pod. Well, it does say crack. Cocaine. Okay, anyway. Shit. We're gonna have to... Maybe I can... Alright, I'll do that. I didn't mean to. No. It's just very sweet. Do we need this one? No, we don't. Crying is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you just gotta let out the emotion, you know? Nook is your new favorite room to read a book in? That makes sense. What's this? Car keys for the garage. Alright. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. So 2 can be right and 1 wrong, or 2 wrong and 1 right. Gems are not in the white box. Gems are not in this box. Gems are in this box. If this is true, the gems are not in the white box. If that is true, then that is also true. And then that would be false, which would make them in this box. We have 2 attempts. So this one says the gems are not in the white box. I didn't even need it. I got them in 1. Booyah! You're making your room something special to you because your living situation isn't the greatest. You want your safe space to have all your favorite safe people and things. Aw, that's really cute. Aw. Fuck, what do I want to do here? Let's do this. Okay, we have a stage and sage. So it'd be a T. That makes sense. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We're solving it. Now we have to do the puzzle that's gonna kick my ass. All right. Big brain. It's the key card. Need to go and do stuff? Bye, UK dude. You already can't wait for hangouts. You're totally coming back again. You had so much fun last time and you're mad at yourself that you need to take a break from them, but you're glad to be back. Should be next Monday night, I think. Should be. You're halfway to Halloween surprise. Made it to the P.O. box today, I think. Oh, I'll have to go to my P.O. box tomorrow then. Thank you for reminding me. I remember when that puzzle was easy. Yeah, it's evil, dude. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Awesome autistic gamer, hello. Ooh, November. Day 1. Hey, look at that! I was right. Now, I have a theory. I have a theory. I'm not saying it out loud till I confirm my theory. What's this? The Great Hall. Partitioning plan for Sunday, November 22nd. We've already seen this. Yeah. I haven't been using Steam's screenshot feature, but maybe I should be. I'm typically just writing them down or screenshotting them to my PC. Also, this room is a G. Did I already do this room? I did. Yeah, okay. We took pictures of every page of every book. That actually makes a lot of sense, yeah. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. A vestibule. Whenever you enter it, 3 of the doors in that room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Solarium. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. Dove coat. Whenever you draw that while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. I'm gonna do this one. Wait, no, I'm not. That one costs 2 gems. Still gonna do it. We're still doing it. Okay, we've added that. Oh, secret passage. I don't have any fucking gems. Alright, before I get much higher... we have to go back. Oh yeah, we've never had that dove room before. That's pretty cool. I guess you mean in your playthrough? Actually, I think I'm just wasting steps right now. But... Alright, utility closet. No, we don't really have anything to check in like that low. We already have the first 3 done. Fuck if I fucking remember. Damn it. Where was the thing that told me how to do that? And I have not taken a picture. We're going to the apple orchard. So I have an idea. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Went the wrong way, but this still works. No. Aw, really? I thought maybe the apples on the calendar were the code. So it was either a 4 and a 5 or 3 and a 4. That's such a fucking bummer. Got it from the calendar. The calendar showed 4 fucking apple trees, and there were different numbers of apples in the fucking tree. Home, Bricko. Thank you for your prime. Welcome to my dragon army. I really appreciate that. Enjoy those emotes. Can I get some prime emotes in chat? It would have been a great solution to that puzzle. The actual solution is much less cool. Is it a magnifying glass over the fucking picture in the dark room? It's the heart. This is about to really suck. Yes. Had a feeling. I have not been able to get the magnifying glass and the dark room in the same run. I've gotten them both separately. And I've tried to fucking zoom in and it's just not doing it. There's a lot of red herrings. I think it's intentional. Oh, I'm sure it is. But it's bullshit! I'm gonna do this. No, we already have that red envelope. Like, we've already clicked on this a bunch of times. See, kind of a frustrating part of the game is like getting the thing that you need for the puzzle that you need. Yeah, I had a feeling we could buy a banana. Let's buy a banana. Hey, let's banana. I'll be here all week. Can't really zoom in. It's like a different texture altogether. Yeah. Wait, like, makes sense. You know, they saw, like, foresaw people doing that. I get it, but I see. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. I don't love that. Fuck. That's a bummer. And the lights go. And I still don't have the magnifying glass. I mean, if we get the magnifying glass, that's exciting, but... what am I gonna do? I only have 8 steps. We're done. Unless there's a magnifying glass. Which has not happened before. Fucking fuck. Do we have this room? Yeah, we do. Yeah. I mean, we have solved a lot of shit. Well, have we? We've started to get... it's... where is it? It is... this right here. That's what I need. Sorry for the late reply. I was driving home from work, but yes, I believe Days Gone is on Steam. Oh, you're fine. We did get like this all started today. I'm assuming that says dates. I'm assuming that says 8, but I don't know what the rest of the top of that says, you know. At least it's actually spelling things out, because with my luck, you know. Yeah, no. Well, great. Great job, everybody. I bought a banana. It won't get us very far. Yeah, I was gonna be very, very, very angry, Alejo, so I appreciate you saying something. I appreciate that. So you do like me? Whoa, now. Maybe. Maybe. Whoa, Nelly. We did get a bunch of letters and things figured out, so that was cool. I am gonna call it there though, because I wasn't even supposed to stream today. And if I don't stop, I'm gonna stream my entire evening. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. 11,000 people playing this still for a puzzle game. It's pretty cool, right? I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with something different. I don't know what yet. Maybe a simulation game would be a good move. The stream will start a tiny bit later than normal because of a meeting that I have, so just stay tuned on socials or Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, Discord's a great place to be. Yeah.